Good morning. It is Wednesday the 5th of June and we are still in Venice. We've had a bit of a sleep in this morning. It's about 8:30. We're going to head down. We're going to have breakfast here at the hotel. We are packing. You can see I've got all my stuff down here, and the room here behind us looks to be a bit of a mess, but it doesn't matter. That's not our issue really. So we're going to go down and have breakfast. We've got a train leaving from Venice to Rome today, and we're boarding at 11:30. So I think it's just short of 4 hours, the train ride. We're in the second class, and we'll be taking care of Mum's bags, which I'm dreading, that massive bridge that we have to cross over. Let me show you. It is, it's not pleasant. So out the window here, that bridge there. There's little fella here. Yeah, we have to go over, and we've been over it several times already, but with bags, your own luggage, plus we have to carry Mum's luggage, it's really, really sweaty. Sweaty business, yeah. But the, I was gonna say, sorry, I'm just put off because someone's stretching.
No, I'm stretching my pants out.
Oh, she's stretching her pants out in getting ready to eat some more. But yeah, the weather here, it's, what did you say it was?
It's gonna be 26 in Rome.
So it's gonna be, okay, so it's 26 in Rome where we're going, but here, I don't know, it is so muggy. I don't know, it keeps going with my hair. I'm having huge issues with my hair because of the humidity. It's 8:30 and I feel like I need to have another shower. I'm that hot.
26 today.
Okay, so
Sorry, 22.
So it's 22 here in Rome. It does not feel like 22. It feels like it's like 28, 29 and muggy as hell. So anyway, so that's the plan. Once we get to Rome, we're going to check into our hotel. We're staying very, very close to the train station. So once we check in, we're going to dump our bags and we're heading out for a night in Roma. Alright, here we are, leaving Venice. Ready to leave Venice, ladies?
Yes and no.
Oh, Nikki's ready to leave.
I want to see new things.
Hey, oh, okay. Alright, so we're at the train stations just here. We've just carted these plus backpacks. Oh, you can't see the bridge, it's actually behind there now, but and we've got, there's a hotel across from here, so it's really, really easy to get here. And let's head into the train station. Well, let's go to Rome. Okay, to the train station. We've already got our tickets. We prepaid our tickets back in Perth, bought them on the internet, chose our seats, etc. And we're just going to go through here. This is where all the trains will be. We'll find out what train we're on, and then we'll go get some food because we'll be on the train between 11 and 2. So we'll be eating lunch on the train. So here we are, here's the trains, all parked up, ready to go. Platform 3. Going to coach number 5. Leaving San Lucia. So this is 2. Okay, we're on the train.
WWDC right now. The big Apple conference. They usually announce themselves.
These are our little happy you're on the train, girls. I've got these little tables, they all fold out aggressively. A little bit of a bin.
Oh, see
Goodbye, Venice. Sad. So beautiful. we are now at the Rome train station. We've arrived. It's 3:15, so the train is about 4 hours long. And now we're going to head out to the hotel. Hotel is about 900 meters away, but based on Mum, I don't know whether she's going to be able to walk that far, so we might get a taxi, so we'll just see how we go. We're in the taxi rank now. We've decided we're going to get a taxi, we're not walking. I busted another wheel on my suitcase. Ready for a taxi? Taxi, taxi? Yep. So we've decided to go for a taxi purely because the ground here is really uneven, and I seem to bust suitcase wheels everywhere I go. I busted a wheel in Paris on one of my suitcases. I did another one in New Orleans, and now I've just done another one in Rome. So it's pretty much makes it impossible to drag a suitcase. So and I have loaded the crap out of this. We all had to sit on it to close it. Said from Speedy Gonzalez. Thanks, Chuck. Over there, get that one. Look at our taxi driver. Hey? Dalia. A good man. Alright, so number 64.
Passport Wi-Fi sta qua.
Okay, yes.
Informazioni giù. Prego.
Perfect. Grazie.
Prego.
Grazie.
Alright. It's a nice basic room. Double queen? Is it a big queen?
Queen.
Yeah, queen. We've got some storage, aircon, a little desk, which I will assume has a mini bar. Yes. TV. A single bed. Oh, a window which Nikki's getting into. If I can find some lights. Ah, single basin, toilet and bidet, and the smallest. Oh no, I've been in smaller. And a hairdryer. Oh, this will do. We're only here for 2 nights, so this will do, donkey. Okay, so we are now checked into our hotel, and it is, what's the time, people? 4:30. Okay, so 4:30. Let's go with 4:30. We've just had the oddest experience with a taxi driver here. I'll explain in just a moment while we have a walk. But this is straight outside of our hotel room. So this is, oh, it's got a little place across the road. Oh, a little mini mart just there, and some lovers on a bike. All right, and this is where we are. We're at this place. All right, well, let's walk to the end of the street and turn. Oh, there you go, Coop Supermarket at the end.
Ah, supermarket.
Yeah,
In
right.
Roma.
Right at the end there, just there, that's a Coop Supermarket. Perfect. Okay, so basically the odd experience that we just had with the taxi driver is we got a taxi driver from the train station, and I thought he was ushering all people into their taxis, but he had his eye on us the whole time, which was really odd. He brought us to the hotel. I thought that he had overpriced and was trying to confuse my mum, who was sitting at the front with him. Anyway, he ended up coming back. We've checked into the room. He came back an hour later to discuss the taxi fare to make sure that we felt comfortable. And I said to the receptionist, I asked if that was really strange, and her and the other guy that were there, they were saying yes, this is like the oddest thing that has actually happened with a taxi driver here. So yeah, a little bit strange start to Rome, but either way, it doesn't matter. We're here now. Main Street. So let's have a look. Look at this. Cobblestone floors. We have to remember that the traffic is on the other side of the road than what we're used to. how about these roads in Rome? These are a nightmare when you're in these in the car. It's like digga 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 digga. And you can just see how far apart they all are. There you go, you can hear it. Digga 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 digga. So we still have a tired race on our hands. So what we're going to do is we're going to play it really cool today. We're just going to go down to the end of our street. We've actually like done a square around our hotel. We're just going to go down to the very end, and we're going to have a beverage at the bar, wine and cocktail. I'm sure it's got some other name, but that's all I can see on the sign, but it's just at the end of the road there. So we're just going to head down, have a beverage, chill out, and we're going to work out what our plan of attack is for tomorrow. So this is right opposite our hotel. So we've stopped for a beverage. It's 5 o'clock. I don't even know what street we're on, but around here. We put the smoker over far away from us. Salt? Oh, there's the salt in there. Oh, so we ordered a drink. Nikki got a Corona, but they put the salt in there. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's cappuccino. That's massive, isn't it? That's huge. All right, and they've also brought out some savouries. And I asked for a Jim Beam, which in Italy, in Rome, I found was always really, really hard to get, and they've got it here. But have a look at this. I've just wondering where the umbrella is. Like, that's the oddest Jim Beam glass to be served in. And they brought us some little nibblies. Fromage. So it's 6:30. We've been at the pub for 2 hours apparently, or an hour and a half, and we are just getting some supplies to take back to the room. And we are in a little traditional Italian, well, it's not really traditional, it's more like a supermarket, but you can see like all the stuff that they have up here. So they have a lot of their cheese. I've never seen so much fromage in my life. Now I'm allergic to dairy, so none of this radiates well-being to me. But I do enjoy good meat, which they have plenty of. We're out of the shop. We just drank here. We went to the shops there, and our hotel is down there. But to cross the road, we have to go up there. That's what we're doing. So we're going to head up the road, cross the road, come back down, and then flip around again. So that's what we're doing. We haven't had dinner yet, but we're going to have it down one of the back streets tonight. What's the time? Oh, sorry, I've got the wrist strap on. It's 10 to 7, so we're just going to go back to the room, freshen up, and then this little place that we found earlier on is really, really quaint. Is quaint a word? Quaint? It's really pretty. It's basically, the Italians have just blocked off part of the side of the road so that way they can create a restaurant on the road. So that's where we're going. And it's not bad price as well for Rome, so that's what we're going to do. So once we get there, I will show you what we're ordering for dinner. I don't think I've actually shown you how to get into our hotel. Now this is like, it's not a wow hotel, it's just pretty standard, but you press the button, Hotel Italia, the button rings. This is obviously premeditated. Now, yeah. And you come into this delightfully smelling area. It smells really nice in here. But you do come in here, you watch your step, you pop up, and reception is on level 1 and we're on level 3. Level 1 you go up a few steps, but we're not going to because we're going to actually, hang on,
We're going to go to level 1.
yeah, chop that, we're going up to level 1 because we're going to go get the key.
I'll get the key. I'll meet you in 3.
Okay, so this is level 1.
What I was
I don't know what we are. So level 1 has quite a few steps. Buonasera. And we're in reception area. This is the lift that will take you up to level 3. But for the sake of it all, I'm going to take the stairs. You have to actually check in every time you come in. You have to grab the keys, which is why we had to go to level 1 first. So I'll let you know once I'm up at level 3. Alright, coming up to level 3. You need a key. My sister has kindly left this door open, but residential Italia. You actually need a key to get in this door. So you've got a bit of security here. And it's really, really odd, strange setup. You come into this area and then there's a few rooms down that way. And then there's only our room here. And you need another key to get in here. But this is it. Woo! Bit bright light. Okay. So we are on our way to dinner. What's the time?
7:30.
7. Let's go with 7. 7 o'clock. Hold your bag. We are on our way to dinner. So we're just heading around the corner, which is a place that we saw a little while ago. There is a place opposite our hotel which we are going to eat at, but we're going to save it for tomorrow night, because tomorrow night Mum should be extremely tired, and it'll be nice just to have something really, really close, so that way she doesn't have to walk too far to get back to our hotel room. So we're heading around the corner. Sorry, I'm really having huge issues with this fringe from the background. So we're going to head down along here. We're just going to cross the intersection, which is just past the older couple, and we're going to have some dinner, which like the price wise, it actually didn't look too bad. It actually looked quite reasonable, and they got some decent beverages, but they're also situated on the street as well. I don't know what it is. I really like the little coverage over the cobblestones, even though it's possible that a car could come and wipe you out at any minute. I like it. It's really cute. So that's where we're headed. I was just walking along and just having a laugh at the streets here. Look at this. Good luck trying to get your car out of here. Like, I'm a maneuverer, but seriously, if you're that car, you're here for the evening. You ain't going nowhere. Okay, so this is where we're coming for dinner. It's like a little place on the street here. I don't know if we'll be eating on the street. Maybe we might go inside. Buonasera. Okay, we have arrived at our dinner destination. This is here. We've got some beverage, and I've been able to find places where they serve Jim Beam, but they pour it up to here, so it's it's quite large. It's a nice little area here. So you've got the restaurant is inside there, but it's a little bit warm, so we're sitting out here in this nice little area. Oh, where the cars go past. Hope a car doesn't hit us, eh?
Yeah. It's been a working week. Not really. Also very relaxed. Lemon. What's going on at this table?
There's a lot of wine happening over there.
We didn't have food for the whole day, so we're all a bit...
Alright, so dinner is served. She got some pasta. Oh, more pasta. I have gone with the grilled chicken and vegetables. And I've also gone with some grilled vegetables. I am very excited about this meal. And double meal coming at ya!
What have you put in for the tea?
Alright, here is our bill, €55, which would be about $75–80 Australian. and I have not left much for them. And it was a beautiful meal. And now we get to what's left of the meal. Joe, smile. Just smile. Just a little. Come on. Have braces. Look at that fucking spinach, Popeye. Just look at it. Just smile. Just watch. You can. You don't have to put this in. You don't have to put this in. So we've just had dinner and it was really nice. I had the grilled chicken and the vegetables, and it tasted really good. I'm trying not to talk too much with my mouth open because I have really bad teeth, and spinach seems to somehow, actually I get stuff caught in my teeth even when I haven't eaten food, so there could be spinach in that, I don't know. But it was a really nice meal. So €55, I suppose that's going to be equivalent to 75, 70, 75, $80, something like that Australian. But that included, Nikki had a Corona and I had a Jim Beam and Coke. Mum had some water. But that was a massive meal. I think that's been the biggest meal I've had since being here. I've been eating a lot of grilled vegetables, so that's the first decent big meal I've had, so that'll keep me going for quite some time. And meanwhile I have to put up with this in front of me. I don't know what she is doing, but that seems to be the norm of my holiday so far. There's some random things happening. Rome brings out the best in some people and obviously the worst in others. So we're going to head back to the hotel room.
The stretchy pants?
Yeah, we're going into stretchy pants for sure. It is 8:15. It's still really bright, and I have to admit how bright it is like with how late the sun sets, it's really throwing me off at the moment. Because I'm used to being in bed by 7:30, 8 o'clock normally back at home. So being here and the sun's still up, it's really throwing me out. But when in Rome, you have to enjoy. So we're going to enjoy the bright lights. Tomorrow is going to be our one day here in Rome, one full day in Rome, and we'll take you along for the adventure. So I'm going to end tonight's vlog here. It is 9 o'clock at night. This has been our travel day from Venice through to Rome. Tomorrow we'll be heading into Rome for the full day. We'll be doing the Trevi Fountain, Spanish Steps, the Pantheon, a few other bits and pieces. We have got my mum with me again, so we're going to be moving at a slightly lower pace than what I'm used to, but we need to, so that way she can keep up the pace. Today has been quite a good day, especially once we arrived in Rome. We just let our hair down for a little bit and just really enjoyed and just not being on schedule. But as I said, it is 9 o'clock, so we're going to try and get an early night. The sun is just going down in here, and my sister, who has had a few beverages, yeah, she's out cold. She's sleeping, and Mum is in the shower. So with that being said, I'm definitely ending tonight's vlog, and I will join my sister in the double queen bed, and we will see you tomorrow. So if you are interested in any more vlogs through Italy, stay tuned, follow, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Ciao.